inside Phil Collins's complicated relationship with his daughter Lily Collins. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Bright Spotlight. Rock musician Phil Collins of Genesis fame had his heyday back in the 1980s and early 1990s with hits such as One More Night, Sussudio, and A Groovy Kind of Love. He also had a solo career for a time, releasing iconic hit after hit from In the Air Tonight to You'll Be in My Heart. Collins was married to the gorgeous Lily Collins' mother, socialite Jill Tavelman, from 1984 to 1996. The young Lily loved her dad, but when her mom and dad divorced in 1996, Lily virtually lost her father. It messed Lily up big time. She has had a long stretch of hurt, anger, and frustration because of his absence from her life. Let's have a look at what can only be described as a complicated relationship between Phil and Lily Collins. Lily Collins didn't know that her father was famous. When she was grown up and pursuing an acting career, Lily Collins' famous name usually got her an interview or audition. But as she has often said, just getting in the door is one thing. Having the talent to do what needs to be done is a whole different ballgame. But when she was really young, the actress didn't even realize her dad was a rich and famous rock star. The penny began dropping when the two were at Disneyland one day. Phil had Lily on his shoulders and suddenly she saw a man wearing a t-shirt with a picture of her dad on it. The man came up and politely asked to take a picture. Phil Collins via Instagram. I was being carried on my dad's shoulders when this man started to walk towards us, Lily has said. He had my dad's face on his t-shirt and I didn't quite get it. Then he saw my dad and asked for a photo. And it was a really weird moment. I was thinking, why does he want a picture of my dad? And why is my dad on his t-shirt? Slowly but surely, I started to understand. It was rocky after Phil Collins divorced Lily Collins' mother. Phil was married to well-liked socialite Jill Tavelman from 1984 to 1996, although the pair separated in 1994. It was prompted by something involving an old girlfriend of Phil's. It was a scary time for the then 5-year-old Lily. The nasty divorce took 2 years to finalize. It was also said that Phil had asked Tavelman for a divorce through fax. Phil Collins has said, "The fax story really hurt my career or my public persona, and it was based on an untruth." Untruth or not, tensions were running high on both sides. Lily didn't know which way to go and was anxious and worried much of the time. And her parents divorced in 1996. Collins says she didn't see her father all that much. She lived with her mother Jill, and on several occasions she has spoken of her hurt and anger over her father more or less stepping out of her life. She didn't understand the decisions at all. It all came back to haunt her when she was 19 and her dad was divorcing her third wife, Oriane Sivi. The nastiness of the divorce brought all of Lily's childhood memories flooding back. She has said that at the time she was in a perpetual state of fear and suffered from both anorexia and bulimia. Her relationship with her father has clearly been unhealthy at times, and Lily decided to mend it by writing him a letter. "My life felt out of control," Lily wrote. "I couldn't handle the pain and confusion surrounding my dad's divorce, and I was having a hard time balancing being a teenager with pursuing 2 grown-up careers, which focused heavily on how I looked." How are Phil and Lily Collins doing these days? In spite of her success in the series such as Emily in Paris, Lily still problems with her relationship with her dad. In 2017, she published a collection of essays about her life called Unfiltered, No Shame, No Regret, Just Me, where she was brutally honest about her relationship with her father and what the divorce did to her as a child. Some think she went a little over the top when she included an emotional open letter to Phil in the book in which she said she forgave him. According to Hello magazine, she wrote, "I forgive you for not always being there when I needed and not for being the dad I expected." Collins wrote, "I forgive the mistakes you made. There's still so much time to move forward, and I want to. I'm inviting you to join me. I love you with all of my heart more than you'll ever know, and I am so thankful for you. I'll always be your little girl." This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 other videos on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.